this spot screams for Conspirator makes it only better. And you can yeah, makes it only even better. I'm not sure how to say what I was supposed to say.
Yeah, well, Skype kind of cut out. I didn't even hear you anyway. Yeah, okay, bye. This board, we have attacks. What do we have? Noble Brigand, Margrave, Ig. Okay. So, Ig, that's a thing. Trashing, we have Forge. Hey, Forge. Yeah, that's pretty good. With Tactician as well. Tactician Forge is a thing. It's officially a thing. So yeah, that's good. Village, we have Shantytown, potentially Ironmonger. Tactician works once. Deathcart trashes actions. Okay. Draw, we have Margrave. Margrave. Tactician. Virtual Money and Merchantship. Yeah. With Ig. Tough board here. Ooh! Sharkbait! Hi, Sharkbait! I'm glad you're watching. Anyway, I'll finish this and I'll read the rest of the chat. Forge! So, like, you really need a thin deck here, right? I mean, Workshop can gain you 1,000,000 Ironmongers. You can forge 1,000,000 things into other millions of things. So, with a 5-2, I'm actually going to be a little sad. I think I would have rather opened Workshop Ironmonger and piled Ironmongers. But, I can open Ig, get a curse into his shuffle, which I'm really tempted to do. But the problem is, I really am tempted, and this is terrible, I'm really tempted to open Tactician, get an early Forge, then thin down so fast. Or I could open Margrave. Wow, this is difficult. I think a thin deck is so important. And Ig playing offense is nice, but I really like playing defense against Ig. So I really want to open Tactician here. It practically guarantees you an early Forge and then a good Forge play. And then you have a thin deck. And then your deck is thin, right? And that's so good. This could be really loose. This could be wrong. It could fail terribly if my Tactician comes up turn 5. But double Tactician is what I want here. I want an action-dense, thin deck with double Tactician. You can forge away Igs and things. Like, curses. You forge away the stuff that he gives me. I really want to go for this. This could be wrong. I may not win. I really want to try this. So, come on. Go. There we go. Tactician, best opener ever. Replying out loud will save you some effort.
After that game, I have to check my subscribers, but I think I already have 150.
Ooh, nice. Double silver? Double silver. Why would he open double silver? Ironmonger has to be better than silver no matter what you do. Second page is ruins for Deathcart. I mean, clearly I play the Tactician here, but, like, is he just going for Ig and Margrave? I don't think I care. Right? I should just beat the pants off of him if he does that.
While he's muting me.
And all these silvers on 4. Oh, mansies. Oh!
6?
Because of your stupid purple! Oh, you're annoying. So, what do we do about this? I really need a Forge.
49.
Okay, so this did not go well, as we can clearly see. What do we do about it? Well, first we whine, which I've already taken care of. Next!
One more.
I can't get another Tactician now. My deck is just terrible. I need money. I need some money to get up to 5 or 7 or the thing that Forge costs. Merchant Ship is pretty good. I mean, you know, you want it in the deck eventually. Margrave, you want it in the deck eventually, but I feel a little better about Merchant Ship. The other option, I think, is like...
What should I say? What should I say?
Double Workshop to gain 1,000,000 Ironmongers. That's just terrible.
Probably should.
Yeah, my chat is like, you should be going for IG here. And I'm like, I want to try this. And now they're telling me, you should have gone for IG. Anyway, oh, a deck? How many cards did I draw before I shuffled? That, and this is in, I have a curse in my discard. So, I drew, left in my deck is curse and 2 estates, 3 blanks out of 8 cards. If I play this Merchant Ship, I have like a 0% chance of hitting Forge next turn. Yeah. Whatever, I'm all in for this.
Get another curse.
Snapsies! Boom!
and no. Workshop.
Yeah, I'm taking this thing back, bro.
We'll see, we'll see.
Dear deck, you're the best.
Coco. Coco. Come on. Come on. I feel like talking to a cat. Or...
Is Goko listening better than the cat would? Of course not.
No. Goko, clearly worse than a cat. I guess I take 1 action card.
Okay, Ironmonger first. Reveal a curse because I'm amazing. Ooh, I could draw that?
No.
Yes, please. And trash all the things one at a time with a delay between each one. You're amazing, Goko. So actually, Death Cart is a consideration here. My economy is not going to be that great. I just trashed 4 coppers. It's a little aggressive though, and I can workshop a Death Cart. Do you get the ruins when you gain this? Yeah.
So
Yeah, let's just get an Ironmonger. Play it safe for a little bit. So yeah, this is pretty easy. I definitely want to get a Death Card here.
more dead cards to your deck.
Totes.
And more.
I'm not afraid, Quist. Whatever. None of that mattered. Ironmonger first. Yeah, we need to discard that. I really want to reveal an action, which I can't do. So I have like all these things I need to play. Forge, I guess, is what I have to do. I mean, this is a good opportunity.
You have to do what you have to do.
Do I play the Tactician? No, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of all of this garbage. And one of these things that I'm not going to play. So like you. And then just gain the workshop back. And now, Tactician again. Okay, let's get some villages going on here. Oh, so good. Right, and I totally want to draw this. Yeah, for sure, Z's. This is, you in trouble now, Quist. Yeah, sure.
Really?
Now, I have enough actions to play everything, right? So let's death cart. I need to make sure I leave myself a card. What card's that going to be? Probably copper. Well, I definitely want the money.
Yeah.
Let's just thin some. I want to play the workshop. Yeah. And I'll keep the estate in hand.
Interesting.
And this, and another merchant ship. So I want to pick up a Margrave. That's really going to hurt him.
No.
And I want to get more Ironmongers.
No,
I actually think I want a second workshop. What happened?
I clicked accidentally on gain nothing instead of gain copper.
Ooh, that's no good. You should try to not do that.
I would have had a province. Well then, I just do this. That was annoying. This probably cost me the game.
Okay, now, to get the bonus from Ironmonger, I definitely need to play Workshop now, so that Ironmonger will have something to reveal. So, I actually want to get a second Workshop here. So now, I get Ironmonger bonus, and I don't really think it matters. Well, we'll discard this for sure. Yeah. So
because it doesn't matter.
I want to death cart the Forge, but I want to play this Forge one last time. So we're going to leave the death cart in hand to discard the Tactician this time, and then we'll Forge. We'll get rid of the Forge next time. I think. This leaves me $4. $4, which can be, or I could get another death cart actually. Ooh, another death cart is pretty saucy. Let's do that. Forge. Well, I'm forging everything into an estate, which is actually just fine. I mean, that draws. So, is it Death Cart or another Ironmonger here? I'm worried I'm going to be short actions.
Yes, he's muting me so much.
I really would like to get
There's
another
so much to say.
Another merchant ship will really help. Let's get the Death Cart, because I won't play the merchant ships next turn. I can have a big turn next turn.
Hello.
And I need to get a Margrave. So yeah, this.
I don't like this. You don't talk to me anymore.
Oh, well, how are you doing, Quist?
Oh, well, just playing straightforward egg, you know.
No bigs, just, no bigs, just the eggs. That's so terrible. Anyway.
No pigs, just the eggs.
Totes.
I found it funny.
Okay, once again, we need to do mid-turn workshops here, so we'll gain you to do this. Drawing Forge isn't a super high priority here. Maybe that last one should have been another workshop. Anyway, we'll draw that, even though I probably shouldn't have, because I could have left it on top of my deck. Okay. Death Cart, trashing 2 ruins is good here. So we do that. And ooh, well, I have an idea, but that's no good until next turn. We definitely need to get more money, and more money, right? Yeah, more money.
I'm interested in how this works out for you.
Yeah, I am too, actually. We want that. We actually don't want that. I don't want to play all these this turn, so we'll discard you. Yeah, we need that. I'm going to draw everything anyway, so. 2 cards in the discard, so this is safe. That's fine. I want to workshop a 3 cost, so I can forge that plus my estate into another 5 cost. Hopefully play it. So let's just get a workshop, because, it's a good card. And I can't draw anymore this turn because I misplayed. So that's pretty awesome. But actually I can just forge this. I can just forge this workshop in the estate now. Yeah, let's do that. And Margrave and 2 merchant ships. And we'll get. I'll think I'm going to blow up a Death Cart here and get Province.
Oh, my turns are so much quicker. And then I can wait again. All those action cards he's playing, he's clearly winning.
I clearly am.
I'm still annoyed by that misclick.
A workshop. Draw it all. We can repeat this as long as I have Ironmongers, and I think I'm okay doing that. Yeah. Let's get an Ironmonger, though, because that's a good card. This doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Actually, I don't even need to play the death card because I have enough money to buy what I want. Or do I want another 5 cost this turn? That costs me attacking only. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, wait, I can still attack because I can count. There you go. Have a Margrave.
Little bit annoying.
Glad to hear it, bro. And we pick up a ruin, right? Death cart food? Yeah. You could have forged curses and copper into ruins to have fodder for death cart. Oh, yeah. For sure. Well, I guess that's sort of what I did. Hey, reading chat. Sorry, I'm really not focused on the chat this game. This deck is kind of difficult to play right. Okay. I actually don't think I want workshops anymore because the ironmonger pile is low, and I don't need to get any more of those.
Because
so.
And then he was.
Well, you know, but I don't want to make it obvious to you. So, we definitely discard this. We want that. We want that. We want that. We want that. Hey, Quist, we want that. Ooh, we want that. And the other merchant ship, right? Because I can track my deck.
Play
Great.
village, draw village, play village, draw village.
So I can workshop gain something and still draw it with a single Margrave. I have plenty of actions. Is there anything 4 or less that actually helps my deck at this point? Well, it helps my deck, but I don't want it. I'll get an estate, right? Points. 2 provinces each. He's ahead 3 duchies. No, I'm going to drain provinces. That's how I'm going to win this game. So, Death Cart Workshop is fine. Workshop will be my fodder for Death Cart for a while. The ruins may have been a little premature. So yeah, let's play a Margrave. And there's no need to play any of this, right? Yeah. So we'll do this, get a province, and think. Is it duchy time? Death cart again? Another death cart? I can workshop it mid-turn, which is way better than buying it now. So yeah, let's get a duchy. We're here to watch you play, not chat with us. But the thing is, like, I mean, I'm not sure about this format because, I mean, if I'm just going to play a game and not interact with you guys, then I should just put it on my YouTube channel. And I get a lot more control over quality and stuff that way. So, I mean, you're here to watch me play, but at the same time, without interacting with the chat, there's not much point in streaming instead of just YouTube. So,
Coco!
Try
Finally.
type. Yeah, a lot of time when it's freezing like that, I can type something in the chat, and it really helps to kick Goko. Ooh, cards are pretty good. Wandering Winder. I have 3 provinces and 1 duchy, and he has the rest, and all the curses are in the trash. Should have muted you for that, but whatever.
I know it. This time I counted. But Wandering Winder, normally I should have 1 province more.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Because I misclicked.
Well, we can just play everything and draw everything, right? I have enough actions to play all my terminal stuff. Yeah, this is fine. So, we'll just draw everything. Okay, important things first. Merchant ships are important. I need to leave 1 for the Tactician, so I have 2 more terminals. That's Margrave and Deathcart, and we're fine. Great. So, Margrave. Deathcart, Trashing Workshop. Tactician. Okay. Counting. I have 6 points on provinces.
Okay, and he's gone.
He's got 9 points. He's ahead by 10 points. If I province duchy, I mean, he doesn't have any plus buy in his whole deck, so he's not going to end the game. I'll be 1 point behind with great prospects of ending it next turn. I could workshop a death cart next turn and double province. So, province duchy is safe. It's what I want. Very good. And I've got these Margraves for reliability. I can sacrifice a terminal play for not playing the Tactician, and to do extra workshop death cart draw things in case my Ironmongers fail me. But I should be drawing a lot more with the Ironmongers if I'm not getting the actions, right? Because I have green in my deck. So I actually think I'm in a very good position right now. I'm down by 1 point. You know the drill, brah.
Yeah, my turns are over so fast instead of yours.
You know. This is money. So I won it. So I'm down by 4 points.
Money.
Duchy estate ties. Duchy double estate wins. Anyway.
Should have enough coins for
I
that.
have a single workshop. Well, double workshop. I had the win in my hand. Whatever. We'll put this back. But I'm going to... Whatever. I want to play my whole turn out.
Yeah, you can do that. Clicks resign.
Hey, I'll take a free win however I can get it. Okay. I've played a Margrave already. Let's just do the things that I had said. So, workshop, gain, death cart. I'm actually... Well, I'm guaranteed because of the Ironmonger to draw it. So, Ironmonger next. Yeah, we want that. Draw things. Merchant ship. Merchant ship. Death cart. Trash. Death cart. Trash. I'm ending the game, so instead of playing Tactician, I'll workshop an estate. And this.
Because it matters.
So, I believe your misclick did not affect the outcome of the game. You'll be pleased.
Yeah. So pleased that I lost.
Okay.
But, yeah, kudos to you, sir.
So,
Kudos to you, sir. Well played.
when I was...
I thought about double Tactician, but I didn't see that card as opportunity for that.
Yeah.
And I just thought, well, Ironmonger is useless because it basically acts as a village. But I guess it's not useless, it's all that you want.
Yeah. Ironmonger is whatever you want it to be, whenever you want it to be that. I love Ironmonger.
Wow. Wise words.
So...
Yeah. I couldn't see that outcome. See, is I didn't solve the outcome before. I thought about it, but so that's too weak. Just IGG.
Yeah, so I have a couple of thoughts. First of all, I feel like both Margrave and Ironmonger support an IG rush. So I was curious why you didn't get those. Even, I mean, maybe after the IGs, a Margrave is still better than a Duchy if you're planning to hit Province, especially seeing you're not contested. But I don't know about that one. I thought Ironmonger would still be very good in an IG deck. Maybe better than Silver, at least to open.
But yeah, I hit. I basically hit 5 every turn. I'd rather get an IG than an Ironmonger, right? And that's the only opportunity to stop you. That I curse you faster than you can trash.
Right. Yeah. And I mean, my draws they did not go well, but I was still able to get it up fast enough.
I know.
I mean, with a 5-2, I took a big risk, and my chat's telling me like, Ig on a 5-2 with your 5 on your first turn, so you can shuffle that curse into his deck is so good. Tactician Forge is sexy, but it's never going to be better than that, and they're doubting it, and I'm like, well, I don't really know if it's gonna work, but I kind of want to give it a shot. So, you know, I'm a little proud of myself for making that work. But
yeah, I'm proud of you too.
Even then, though, like, the open on a 5-2 isn't entirely clear to me because Margrave, there's something to be said for that. Early attack, plus it also helps you. Merchant ship, you're going to need it eventually. Maybe you need the economy, but I didn't like that too much. But, like, opening Tactician, that's still, like, that's a really difficult thing to do, you know? I mean, I still don't know if that was the right play.
But I think that was the right play. I'm pretty sure if you want to forge everything away for a double Tactician, you want the Tactician opening. I agree with that.
Okay.
You were unlucky to hit 6 there. I mean, if you had hit 7, then you would have crushed me.
Yeah, but you know what? The more I think about it, the more I realize that, first of all, there's the risk of drawing your Tactician on turn 4 or 5, which makes it even worse. But even if I draw it on turn 3, as second player, you have 2 turns to hit $5 on a double silver opening. You put 1 curse in my deck, and my chances of hitting 7 on a Tactician turn go down the toilet. And I didn't think about that.
But still, it's tough. But the real question is, going for the same deck on a 4-3 opening? What do you think?
I probably still would have gone for it. I would have opened Ironmonger Silver. Get an early Tactician. I really like playing defense against an IG Rush because I feel like uncontested, an IG Rush takes a long time, and then it has so few endgame options that if you can get past the curses that they give you, if you can stay on top of it, like, I feel like you've got a really good chance of beating it. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's right. If I hadn't missed the forge.
True.
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah.
I need to actually read this
Much
chat.
more interesting than I reached.
Yeah, I like finding